Hey, welcome back. We got Corey Green. Every time I say Corey Green, I always wanted to do my karate chops, my midair karate chops. He's with Corey Green's karate. Well, welcome back. It's been a few years since I've talked to you. So we were just talking in the green room, and first of all, before we get to the picture and before we get to this autographed book, tell me about this article that's coming out here in a couple of weeks in this magazine.
Yeah, before Christmas, you will find me in a magazine called The Deadly Art of Survival. It's the #1 selling martial arts magazine in the world for 2 straight years.
Wow.
40 million readers, 106 countries. And it's a platform for people that are unsung heroes and have legacies that they don't get a chance to tell their story. And that way they can tell the story to the world about what they do and how they impacted the lives of millions of people.
So we get to hear your story in this article in a couple of weeks.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's very exciting. I tell you, he is passionate about karate, and it's just so neat talking to you about this. So growing up as a kid, growing up in the 80s, I loved the Karate Kid. I loved all of them. Tell us about this picture.
So I actually met my inspiration, Ralph Macchio, a few months ago, and I told him, of course, I'm a referee and I'm an instructor, but I'm an instructor for USA Karate, and I teach senseis and their instructors how to referee and judge.
Look at that.
And so I met him, and I had him sign my textbook I wrote that I came on for 5.5 years ago.
Right.
And here's a picture as well that he also signed. I also want to thank Medicare Misty. She's been sponsoring my school for a little bit here, helping people that have financial burdens to be able to afford to do martial arts. And I just wish more people like Medicare Misty was out there helping me so I can help more people.
We love Medicare Misty. Was Ralph Macchio, was he just the nicest guy? It seems like when you see him in interviews, he's like the nicest guy in the world. He doesn't age either.
Yeah, he's exactly the nice, you know, on the show when you watch the movie, how nice he is?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's really like that.
He's that way in real life.
He is.
That is really neat. Talk to us about the mission behind your karate studio.
Yeah, so what I did in the very beginning was I worked with a person with special needs that had 1 arm, 1 leg, and that's what inspired me to teach people with special needs, and I've taught people with special needs since day 1. And so I wanted to show the world that if people with special needs can do karate, anyone can.
Yeah.
You know, Ryan Rogers on the U.S. karate team, the first person to be on the Olympic karate team, and we have a new upcoming student named Joel in a wheelchair. He's 17. He's the best in the country, so we know he'll make the U.S. team soon, and in a couple of years we'll be in the World Championships in Egypt.
That's amazing. Is it the Joel I know?
Yes.
Joel Westbrook?
Yes, it is.
No way! I did not know that. I follow him on Facebook here in our community, and wow, I knew he was good, but I didn't think he was that good.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing.
So I want to show the people here that I teach people with special needs, but also teach the senseis.
Yeah.
So I teach anyone.
That is fantastic. All right, so we've got the new year approaching, which is going to be here in a couple of weeks, which is hard to believe. So here in about 3 weeks. So those that are watching and they're like, yeah, I don't know, I'm maybe too old, or maybe I'm too young, or I'm just not in the best shape. We've got 30 seconds left. Encourage them to get into karate.
Yes, I want to tell you this, that karate helps add gray matter into your brain while the cell phones take it away. Karate helps with manners, respect, discipline, but helps with coordination, balance, reflexes, and flexibility. You feel a sense of pride in yourself whenever you take care of yourself. And of course, self-defense is so important these days as well.
Sure.
So I think it's worth a try. If people just try it, I think they'll enjoy it more than they ever thought.
I love your heart. I love your passion behind karate and the mission behind your studio. Thank you very much for joining us today.
It's an honor to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Book a class today. Here's his telephone number. Here's his website. And he's located in East Ridge. This and That. We'll be right back.